strapped in nicely. I don't think you're going to fall out. I hate it when people fall out.
I'm sure, yeah.
Okay, off you go. If you bring it back in half an hour.
We're not moving yet.
Right, now it's your first flight. Do you want me to come with you? So we got, you wear a headset. You won't hear anything until I turn all the switches on.
Okay.
So that needs to go literally touching your lips.
Right.
That way round. So you're all right there for the moment. When we taxi off, just go back and sit over there. Anywhere the other side of that barrier is fine.
Okay.
But if you can try and avoid the propeller when we start, because it's a big cleaning job if you walk into it. Right, sitting comfy?
Yeah.
Put this in the back. Right, brakes on, switches off. Okay, everything reading normally. Clear prop. You should be able to hear me now. Okay, it's all warm enough now, so let's go flying. I'm just going to do some checks before we go. Count the wings, kick the tyres, right, full and free movement on the controls, which is good. Trim is full and free and set. Hatches, harnesses are good, brakes are on, switches are on, altimeter is set, all reading normally. I'm just going to take the power up, make sure I can get full power. Yep, 5,000. Back to 4, check the magnetos, left, right, left, both, no drop. Okay, what's the time? Call it 1 o'clock. As possible, point motor guided Golf, Oscar Sierra, ready to line up 09 immediate departure. Don't think there's anybody in there, oh well. I think they've all gone to lunch. If you want to get some fresh air, just stick your hand out the window.
Okay.
That's the air conditioning system.
Yeah.
And they put that big cooling fan on the front to keep us cool. Right. It's looking good. Postcode traffic Golf Oscar Sierra is rolling on 09. Have you seen this area from the air before?
No, not over this way. Not really, no.
I'll get it up to a reasonable height, Martin. You can have a go at flying it.
Okay.
Have you actually had a go at flying before?
No.
No, me neither. Doing alright so far though, aren't I?
Seems to be working.
glider up there. Very important, all the time we're flying, we're keeping a really good lookout. So anytime you see anything, you holler and I'll do the same. Come round on the inside of him and it won't be in his way. Right, so put it right hand on, lightly on the stick, just hold it like a pen, don't have to hold it very hard. You notice where the nose is in relation to the horizon. Yeah. Okay, so we're looking at the line on the edge of the cockpit to the horizon. When you see about that much ground, you know you're flying at about the right speed. So if I move the stick forward a small amount, the nose will go down. Yeah. Now you can see a lot more ground ahead and the speed starts increasing, okay? So I'll allow the nose to come back up again. And now you can see virtually no ground at all. So as we're going uphill, so the speed reduces. So I'll go back to where it should be, which is about there. So it's very sensitive in pitch. So that's how you're controlling the speed. So you have control, Martin. So just move the stick forward gently. Now try raising it a bit. That's good. Just hold that attitude. It's very sensitive, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, now I have control, but keep your hand on the stick and feel what I'm doing. Right, you notice that the edge of the cockpit is symmetrical with the horizon. I know it's difficult to see the horizon in this murk, but if it wasn't, it'd look a bit like that, yeah. And we'd start turning in that direction. Okay. So I'm keeping my wings level. If I wanted to turn, we're going to turn to the right. So first thing I do is look to the left, look all the way around me, over the right wing, and look ahead. You've got to be looking ahead in the turn. Now if I move the stick to the right wing will go down, and it will continue to go down until I centralise the stick. Yeah. And I'm holding enough back pressure to stop the nose from going down. Okay, so now we're banked, therefore we're turning, keeping a good lookout. Now I want it to come out of the turn, so I look out under the uppermost wing, make sure it's clear, roll the wings level with the ailerons like that, and then relax that back pressure. So you have control. So you just try making a turn to the left. So good lookout right first, all the way around, over the nose, and then roll it round to the left. That's it. And straighten up about here. God, the visibility is appalling today. And that's it. You can fly it now. I can get on with me knitting. Okay. So you just got to think in 3 dimensions all the time. Yeah. Right, that's Lutterworth there. Okay. So I'm guessing rugby's over that way a bit. So where do you want to go? Yelvertoft, did you say?
Yelvertoft.
I don't. Is that between Lutterworth and?
So it's on. It's further concentrating as well.
I wouldn't have a clue where it is. They all look pretty much the same to me.
Yeah.
That's Lutterworth, yeah.
That way.
Husband traffic, motor glider Golf Echo Echo, lining up 09, immediate departure.
Now that's a big distribution thing there.
Oh, is that on?
Yeah.
Is that on the M1?
Yeah, that's it.
That's Crick then. That's
Crick, yeah.
So Yelvertoft is 2 miles away.
What, this side?
Yeah.
Okay, come round to the left then.
Lost in this motor glider, sky so wide and endless. Airfield lost, memories fade, with doom circling always. Engines whisper nightmares, clouds like ghosts surround us. No horizon, no safe place, just this endless dark canvas. We're cursed to fly forever, lost souls in the open air. Never landing, never resting, life suspended.
Yeah, that's the A14.
Over that way.
Okay. You're the navigator. I'm merely the passenger. Okay, so that's Crick then. And we've got the M1 below us.
That's the M1 there, isn't it? And then
Yeah.
A14.
That's the M1. This is the A14.
Yeah.
Sorry, below us. See anything you recognise?
Well, no, it's a different view than I'm used to.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a bit, I guess. There's a village over there, I don't know what that is.
There's two farm places. One there and then.
You got it?
No, not really.
Lost in this motor glider, sky so wide and endless. Airfield lost memories fade with doom circling always. Engines whisper nightmares, clouds like ghosts around us. No horizon, no safe place, just this endless dark canvas. We're cursed to fly forever, lost souls in the open air. Never landing, never resting, life suspended in despair. Wings cutting through.
There's a marina down there. Do you know, I've never noticed that before. What do you think of it?
Yeah, I think, I mean, it's obviously very sensitive and
Yeah, but you're doing fine. One of us is flying it, Martin, it's not me. Just hanging on. Still no idea where it is.
well, I'm now wondering whether that was it or not. It obviously all looks very different.
Yes, it does, yeah. There's an awful lot of fields out there.
Yeah. Yelvertoft does have a marina, but it was kind of built after I left, or I stopped living there. My mum still lives there.
Do you think we've gone past it?
I wonder if it was that.
Well, let's go back and have a look. So just come round to the right. Good look out. There's a big marina there, look.
Yeah.
There's one there and there's a big one down there.
Yeah, there's Crick. I think that might be Crick, and that's Yelvertoft, I think.
Oh, is it? So that is Yelvertoft.
Yeah, there's the church. Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
So who lives there? Your mum?
My mum, yeah.
Does she wave it?
Oh, there's a new solar farm they're just building.
All right.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, definitely Yelvertoft.
Oh well, we got a success then.
Yeah.
That's telling me there's another aircraft at 9.2 kilometres at our height.
Okay.
It's not a problem to us. It's a shame the viz is so terrible.
Yeah.
On a clear day from here, you could just about see Clee Hill.
Right.
And you can see all the hills around Leicester, but of course it's all fogged in now. And just point us back towards the airfield.
Which way's that?
Well, you know where the airfield is, don't you?
That way somewhere.
Oh, God, you do know, don't you? I mean, I don't know where it is.
Lost in the sky again.
See that lake down there?
Motor gliders all I've got. Airfield's just a memory. Don't know where I am. It's my only company. Clouds are whispering tales.
Well, if you get a bit closer, you'll see it. That's Bruntingthorpe.
Okay.
Well, it was an airfield. Now it's they just store cars on it. So, are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I'm concentrating a bit though, I think.
If you want to break and just look around, just say so and I'll fly it. Pardon?
I'm okay at the moment.
Yeah, good. That's fine. It's your flight. You're in charge. Honestly, you would take to this like a duck to water. We do courses all through the summer and spring.
Yeah.
So if you did want to take it up properly, it'd probably be maybe solo standard after a week or so. Give a good weather, or if not, at least very close to it. Sounds like a lot of people. I'm not having to tell you to correct all the time. You're doing it instinctively. Do you ride a motorbike?
I used to, I don't
Well,
anymore.
that helps, because you understand the concept of banking. Okay, I'll show you something else. Okay, I've got control, but put your hands and your feet on the rudder pedals. Right. You notice that I'll come around here. You notice we're flying towards those windmills there.
Yeah.
Right. As long as I keep the wings level, if I apply a lot of rudder, watch what the nose does. See, we're now flying sideways, but still going in the same direction.
Okay.
To prove that, I'll take my foot off the rudder, and then the nose swings back to the original direction. And the rudder is quite stiff compared with the ailerons. Just try that. Just press one rudder pedal or the other, and you'll see how stiff it is. There's a lot of airflow going over the back of that control surface. Okay, now, by the same token, if I try and turn to the right without using my feet, watch what the nose does. You see it swung the other way? That's caused by adverse yaw. That's the drag down the downgoing aileron. It creates lift, but it drags the wing back. I'll do that again. I'll move the stick to the right, and it won't turn it. So to turn the aircraft, I've been balancing your turns at the moment with my feet. So it's always, just feel what I'm doing with your hands on the stick as well now. So it's stick and rudder right, or it's stick and rudder left.
Okay.
We're always using stick and rudder together, and at the same time keeping the nose just below the horizon. Okay, you've got control. So just try gently rocking it left and right with your hands and feet. That's it. So I'm off the controls, so you're doing that. And that's something that's common to all gliders. You have to use the rudder as well to initially get it into the turn.
Okay.
Well, that's it. That's your flying lesson. I can just relax now. Okay, just level the wings there. And if you look, okay, I've got control for a minute. Look at all those cars down there. The whole of the runway and every space is just covered.
Crazy.
Yeah, the car industry is in a right pickle at the moment.
They do the same at Rockingham as well.
They do.
Speedway.
They do. Okay, if you head in that direction, now you have control. Okay, I have control. I'm just going to fly a little bit faster because we're going into wind a little bit now, so it'll take a while to get back otherwise, so I want to increase the speed a bit. This lever down here, that's a trim lever, a bit like a cruise control. So I set the speed I want, and then I can let go of the stick and it'll stay at that speed. So I'm holding that attitude now. Now I've got 60 knots, so I'll trim forward slightly, let go, and it stays there. Hotspot traffic, motor glider, Golf Oscar Sierra returning from the north, about 5 minutes. Keep a really good lookout, especially as we're getting close to an airfield. You don't want to be sort of surprised by something sort of coming up over us. That's Husband's Bosworth Village over there. And the airfield's just the other side of it. So what was this, a birthday present?
Yes, it was, yeah.
Where you need a really good lookout because there's probably gliders around.
Okay.
That's telling me there's one at 2.7k now, slightly above us and to our right. I can't see it, but that's just an aid. It never replaces a lookout. Okay, we'll do some pre-landing checks. Hatches, harnesses secure, fuel is on, contents sufficient, T's and P's are good, fuel pump is back on again. And the last time I looked, the undercarriage was fixed. So what we do a circuit pattern here, Martin, so all airfields do. So I'm going to go around that side of it and then come downwind, which is in the opposite direction we're going to land. And that gives me a good chance to look out for other traffic, evaluate my landing area, get my speed right and all the other stuff. Then I make 2 more right turns, and so we're always landing into wind. I need to come all the way back here because we've got the winch down there. See that yellow thing on the field?
Oh yeah.
That's the winch. That pulls, we've got 6 cables, steel cables, and that's what pulls the gliders in the air. So you really don't want to tangle with that.
Every breeze and every turn, this blinding skill we will learn. Propeller spins, we glide along in the skies where we belong.
It always gets a little bit bumpier as we get closer to the ground,
Okay.
because the air is being disturbed by the trees and buildings and stuff. The last thing you'll see me do is if we turn finals is I'll be using that blue lever, and that controls the spoilers on the tops of the wings.
Okay.
Husband's traffic, motor gliding Golf Oscar Sierra is downwind, right hand 09.
See the world from up above, wrapped in freedom like the dove. Wings are spread and heartbeats rise in our motor gliding skies, soaring high beyond the blue, with our dreams and the view. Propeller spins, we glide along in the skies where we belong. Every breeze and every turn, this brand new skill we will learn. Sunlight dancing in your eyes, motor gliding through the skies, looking down and feeling free. Husband's Bosworth's the place to be. Weightless moments floating.
This is called the base leg, so we're now at 90 degrees to our landing direction. It's usually bloody bumpy, that little bit we're going to land on, so if we bounce a bit, it's not my fault. Well, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Right, can't see any traffic. Husband's traffic, Golf Oscar Sierra, turning final for 09, Husband's.
Flying high beyond the blue, with our dreams and the view. Propeller spins, we glide along in the skies where we belong.
This is called side slipping. I'm just flying slightly sideways to reduce height quicker.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that's better than Ryanair.
Didn't seem too bouncy.
Husband's launch point, Golf Oscar Sierra is vacating to the left, crossing the cables. Okay, let's do some shutdown checks. Right, okay, so radio off. Right, that's it. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.